Good evenings and salutations, my friends. The Handler here with Dan to do some real talk right here on the Yale campus in New Haven, Connecticut. So Dan, I see you carrying these cards around. Can you show everybody the card you're carrying? Okay, now tell me about the card.
So a bunch of us in Connecticut around the state are building a mass statewide demonstration to call for the end of the siege of Gaza, an end to U.S. funding of Israel, and for a free Palestine. It's those of us who are tired of seeing people getting slaughtered, murdered, tortured, seeing their houses destroyed, seeing them displaced, who want an end to this slaughter and want equal rights for all.
I like equal rights for all. I think, but equality is everywhere. It's not just in Israel and Palestine. I think the suppression, the oppression, the governments around the world profiting off the death of us. I call it fueling the war machine, right? And we, the people, are the ones who pay for it. How do you respond to that? Why do you have to pay while everybody gets rich?
I definitely agree. Yes, the corporations live off of people who work, live off of billions of people around the world who are suffering and toiling, and not getting richer and more wealthy. And the governments do. Yes, that is what you're getting at here. Is you're getting at capitalism. You're getting at imperialism. And part of the reason why we're talking about Palestine right now, we're talking about Israel, is this is one of the central weak points. This is one of the places where the whole thing is exploding, right? Israel is one of the weaker links in imperialism, and the Palestinians have shown for decades that they are ready to stand up and fight, even in the face of some really brutal repression.
This is way bigger than Palestine. Obviously, we'll continue to uncover Palestine and Israel and centuries of time of the endless battle and how y'all just gotta let it go. And but there is so much oppression around our world, and I think people are so beaten down. Right, and they want to see a light at the end of the tunnel. They want. Don't you want to see something better than?
Absolutely.
Isn't this world chaotic?
There's a lot of chaos, but I would say that which is giving us some hope is the global movement to end slaughters like this one. And right now, the global movement to end the slaughter in Palestine is the most exciting, inspiring movement that there is available.
Now, what is that movement called?
I would say the global movement to end the slaughter of human beings in Palestine.
Okay, so that's the actual name of it.
I just came up with that on the spot. There's many ways of describing it.
No. I know.
You could call it the movement in solidarity with the Palestinian people.
My view of things. Now, I created something called magnetic movement, right? Magnetic to attract everyone towards the betterment of self and society. Now, I'm not focused on Palestine and Israel and picking sides. I think they're all fucked up, right? They need to bring upon peace, but the problem is that war machine again. There's no money in peace. There's no money in peace.
See, okay, but I would say there's a difference between people who are fighting for their liberation, people who are fighting to end oppression, and people who are fighting to maintain oppression. Mm-hmm. And the fight against oppression, that's a good fight. And that's a fight that should be supported. And that's a fight that's eventually going to win. Because people are not going to stay oppressed forever.
I agree 100%. Now, I got to show you. So I wrote a book. It's called Discovering Your Inner Light. Now, this book is about how you use the power of your soul to accomplish all your goals. But the coolest thing is along that journey to enlightenment, what you find out is you have a God-given purpose, right? A higher level purpose, a universal purpose. It title tit for tat on the title, right? Just like Christ is technically a pagan name. I come across some girl in one of my ventures and she's wearing a pagan symbol, and I looked at her and said, "Are you pagan?" She goes, "Of course. Why wouldn't I be? The whole world is based off it." And I looked at him like, "Well, damn, you're right. All the holidays are paganism." right? So our world is twisted, and it's been twisted since the beginning of time, and it's just getting more twisted. And I'm all about, something. I created a movement towards the betterment of self. So I want you to stand strong, nationally powerful, leader, ready to get involved. I don't want sit-ins. I want stand-ups. I want to get involved in whatever that means. But here's the thing.
We should come out on April 28th, Sunday, New Haven Green. We're going to have lots of people standing up for justice. I'm sorry, my friend. I got to get back to handing out these flyers.
All right, so hold on. Right now we're doing this thing here, Dan. Now we gotta keep it rolling as long as we can. Let's see how long.
I've got to get moving, my friend.
You gotta get moving.
I gotta get moving. I'm sorry. I gotta go home soon.
All right, so Dan, I want you to look in the camera. Do you mind saying your name on camera?
Say my name's Dan.
Well, your whole name.
No. Right now, I'm just going to keep it for my first name.
First name, all right. So we have Dan here with the handler doing some real talk, right? And y'all make sure you comment on this video on Magnetic Movement YouTube channel. Now I hope y'all choose to be the best version of yourself, because that's what I am, and that's what I do for you. I love y'all. Be well, and I'll see you soon.